Hey everybody, it's me, Erin and Elyse. Welcome to this episode of Erin's Eats. Hope you've all had a good week and are glad to be back in the kitchen. Today, we're gonna be wrapping things in bacon. Doesn't that sound amazing? I think it does. Bacon-tizers, if you will. I got this idea from a recipe that Adam actually found online, I think on Pinterest. He saw this recipe where people made bacon pickle fries. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it before, but I really love pickles. They're one of my favorite snacks. I usually always have a jar of pickles in my fridge. When he saw, they're like,
hey, here's one of Erin's favorite foods wrapped in another one of Erin's favorite foods.
He's like, check it out, girl. I mean, he didn't actually say that, but you get the point. And then I was like, what else can I wrap in bacon that would be like an appetizer? So I started looking. So we're gonna try 3 different bacon wrapped experiments today. The pickles, avocado, and bananas. The bananas are the more complicated of the 3 because you do add a little something else to them. But basically, the other stuff, we're just gonna wrap it and bake it. Let's get started by grabbing an apron. Ow. Bounce with it, bounce with it. Ka-dur, 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 ka-dur. Like I mentioned, we're gonna be baking all of these little bacon bundles of goodness. So preheat your oven to about, preheat your oven to 400 degrees. You want to line a baking pan with parchment paper. If you don't have parchment paper, that's all right, but if you do, go on and do that. And then start wrapping your stuff. For the pickles, just grab a pickle spear. You could probably also do this with the little mini dills. You know, they're about the same circumference, I think. So you're just gonna grab a pickle spear, grab a full slice of bacon, and then just wrap it all around it. I think it's pretty easy to just kind of twist the pickle spear. Once you've done that, lay it seam side down on your baking sheet so the ends are on the bottom part of it. And just repeat that for however many pickle slices you're gonna make. The next thing we're gonna wrap is our avocado. The avocado pieces are not as big as the pickle, so we're only gonna be using half a piece of bacon per avocado chunk. Cut your piece of bacon in half and then do the same thing you do with the pickle. Just wrap it around and then place it seam side down. And the last thing that we're gonna wrap in bacon is...
Hold on. I wanna do this one. I wanna do it. I wanna play.
I have just met you and I love you.
I need an apron, right?
Grab an apron.
I look so pretty. Look how pretty I look.
Bounce.
Bounce? Oh, it's not, but I do the dance. I guess that's the taste
No, that's
tester
the tasting dance.
Sorry.
You dance when you taste and you bounce when you tie.
I'm bouncing when I tie.
Your beanie matches.
Coordinated. Okay, so the last thing is the bananas. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut the bananas into either 5 pieces each or 3 pieces each, depending on if you want bigger or smaller pieces. You're gonna take the banana and you're gonna put it in the maple syrup and try to cover it as best as you can. And then you take it with a toothpick and you skewer it and you wrap the bacon around it and put it on the parchment pan. And you just do that for as many pieces as you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's it. This is it, right?
Look at all of our treats.
Oh my goodness. We baked. Well, these are raw still. Don't eat these yet.
They look like sushis.
Yeah, look at all that. Like I'm already excited. That was good. All right, so you just put it in the oven?
We're gonna put it in our 400-degree oven, bake it about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna flip everything halfway into the cooking time so everything gets like crispity.
That's a word. Urban Dictionary.
I'll add it. So we're gonna bake it like 10 minutes, flip them, and then, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes more. I'll let you know exactly the time.
It's the bacon we're waiting to cook, not anything else.
Obviously, all this other stuff doesn't need cooking. We're just making sure the bacon is cooked and crispy. So, yeah.
Into the oven. It smells like bacon.
It does smell like bacon. The whole hallway of our apartment smells like bacon too.
It should be like that all the time.
Yeah. These actually took a bit longer than I thought they would. I think in total closer to 20 to 25 minutes total. Halfway I did turn them, like I mentioned before. But yeah, it did take a little longer.
Which one do you want to do first? You want to do pickle first since that's your favorite?
Also on those recipes they said really good if you dip it, the pickle or the avocado in some ranch. So I have a little thing of ranch.
Look at that goodness. Look at that. Ooh. Look at You take your first bite.
You take it first bite.
No.
Should I taste it plain first or dip it?
Plain first. That's pretty good.
That's good.
Ooh. Hey, you want some ranch, right?
With the ranch. And it's juicy. Look at that all
Gosh,
over
it's
you.
all over my hand.
It's the pickle juice.
Mm-hmm. That is so good.
It does make me think of the fried pickles you can get as appetizers, but better. Avocado next.
Okay.
I think these are gonna be.
This is a small one, so we can both have one bite. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh.
Pickle's better.
Well, I mean, pickle has a lot more
I do
goodness.
want to try it dipped in the ranch though.
Okay, well, here's another one.
Let's see if this ranch takes it up a level.
Of course, ranch does.
Do you like ranch or you just not eat it because
I don't really like ranch.
you don't really like it?
Sorry.
This is also yummy.
It's so creamy. It's like creamy and salty and fatty and fatty.
Like put it in a hot dog bun. Bananas? Well, this is dessert.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, it smells good. Smell that.
Oh, it's all like the sugars and all.
Okay, I'll take first bite of this
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
Since I made this. Okay.
Does it need to be dipped in
I want your opinion.
maple?
A little bit. I'm curious to see what it would taste like with maple. I think it's good. Okay, put a little bit of maple in there.
I think it's like really sweet, but and if we had seasoning to add to it, like,
I think that would have done it.
to add
Seasoning.
another dimension.
Yeah, like a little kick to it. But it's good. I mean, if you want to try it.
It's like that's totally dessert.
Yeah, it is a lot of banana.
It's very banana heavy.
I think we should have done smaller pieces. But
Well,
that's just my
my
opinion.
fault, but or
No.
more bacon per.
More bacon is never a bad thing.
Never a bad idea.
I think
you.
overall, it was a successful cooking
Bacon
adventure.
experiment.
Gosh, can never go wrong with bacon.
Ugh.
Ooh. Mwah. I love you. Bacon. Try it. Try it at home. Bacon.
Wait, you didn't say what's your favorite?
I'm gonna say it. The pickle.
That makes me so happy because I honestly thought you didn't really care for pickles.
Pickle's good. It's just, it has so many layers to it. It's got the acidity of the pickle, the crunchiness of the pickle, but also the saltiness of the bacon and the fatness of the bacon, and it melds well. It's good. If you were gonna try one, do the pickles.
Like, if I was gonna have a party and I was like, what appetizers could I make? And I had to pick out of these three, I would totally do the pickles and then have like bacon pickle fries for everyone.
Yeah. Okay, get me away from all this bacon.
Okay. So that was our wrapping things in bacon experiment. And as we discussed, I think it was quite successful. If you have any food experiment ideas or suggestions, comment in the underpants below and maybe we'll try that next. This was fun. It's not our typical type of Erin's Eats, I guess, but I liked it. So thanks as always for tuning in and watching us in the kitchen be awkward and whatnot. And we'll see you next time with another recipe. Bye.